Welcome back.
NicknLex here.
Hey, everyone.
How's it going? So, today,
Yes.
we're going to do a request for Narvik, and this is a legacy request.
Yes.
So, what are we doing today?
Today, we're going to be doing an artist that we've never done before. And this is dedicated to Narvik's wife. This is her favorite contemporary Indonesian artist. And her name is KRIS Dayanti. And the song that we're doing is Mencintaimu from that same album. It looks like it was released in 2000. So this is the first time we've ever done any music
From Indonesia.
Contemporary.
As far as I know.
Alipata, he's...
I think.
Yeah, but this is like original.
Yeah.
You know, he's...
No, he plays more acoustic
Right.
guitar, but he doesn't really sing, so there's no like language.
Right, exactly. So now I'm super curious to hear, and I'm just so happy that Narvik decided to dedicate his legacy request to his wife.
Yeah.
So I thought that was very sweet. So yeah, thank you guys for being part of the Legacy Club and for expanding our musical knowledge now to much further countries.
Yeah.
And yeah, thank you guys for watching this and giving it a chance. And if you're watching from Indonesia or you're a fan of KRIS, thank you for supporting us. And let's get started. I'm curious to see what Indonesian contemporary sounds like.
Yes, this it looks like this song has a lot of listens.
Yep.
So I hope you guys enjoy. And
Me
if you
too.
do, please give the video a like, leave a comment, or maybe subscribe to the channel.
Yeah.
All right.
right.
Here we go.
Let's do it.
Let's check it out. All right. There's lyrics. You won't be able to understand, but you can read them.
Mencintaimu seumur hidupku, selamanya setia menanti, walau di hati saja. selamanya. Hanya satu yang tak mungkin kembali, hanya satu yang tak pernah terjadi. Segalanya teramat berarti di hatiku. Selamanya hanya satu yang tak mungkin kembali, hanya satu yang tak pernah terjadi. Segalanya teramat berarti di hatiku. Selamanya hanya satu yang tak mungkin terjadi. Segalanya
Wow.
My skin is like going insane.
That's what's okay. That's what is so beautiful about music. That even though I didn't understand the lyrics, I was like, whoa.
The feeling was there. It really was.
The emotion. So we did look up the word, the title,
Mencintaimu.
which is loving you or to love you. And I could definitely feel the romantic vibe. It's a
Yes.
very romantic language.
Yes.
Like Spanish, I think. Like Spanish also is very, there's a lot of playfulness that you can use on the
Right.
music. Like it reminded me of like some Spanish music, like
Yes.
como Luis Miguel.
Me too. Me too. I was
But
thinking
because
about
it has
that.
that beautiful piano, and then there's a nice orchestral vibe, like the violins, and it always kind of like elevates the song. And with a voice like this, I mean, oh my,
Yes.
very beautiful, very heartfelt, and obviously a lot of control. And Indonesian, even the kids in Indonesia are already like kind of being brought up to be singers, and everybody
I've heard
sings.
that
We've heard
too.
that in the comments, that it's very common in Indonesia that everybody sings all the time, and everybody's very talented.
Yes.
Remember the bus that we would see?
Yes. Yes. The wish bus.
The wish bus. So like these people are just so talented. So I didn't expect anything less, you know.
Yeah.
And I love the sax. There was like this beautiful saxophone in the middle.
Yes.
It was
I
just
know.
like, it reminds me of like this really romantic vibe, like in movies. Like this, sometimes there's a soundtrack that's very like, that just like gets you, you know. That's what I
Yeah,
found.
I totally agree. I think it was absolutely beautiful. She has just this amazing voice and range, and just the way that she would play with her voice and deliver it with such beauty was wonderful. I do want to make a tiny correction. The Wish Bus is from the Philippines.
Yes, we did.
And I think that's where we kind of heard that people like often sing in their garages and stuff. But Alipata is really the only Indonesian singer that, or artist that we've covered. He's amazing on guitar, and he's done mainly covers, of course.
I guess we confused it because these you know, two countries have very strong followings, and
Yes.
and so we kind of like merged them together in our minds, I guess, because you know, because they're very passionate about their music.
They are.
But since we're like Spanish speakers, German speakers, English, but for us it's just like, you know, another language you sometimes um, put it together,
Yes.
even though it's not, So.
Yes.
But yeah.
But yeah, this was absolutely amazing. I really loved also tiny little bio on Spotify said she's more known as KD. So we'll definitely include that in the title. But she's a pop diva and actress, one of the brightest stars on the music scene for over 3 decades, a living legend. Very, very early started her career in 92, and I saw even just a very, very recent album release, but she has 14 studio albums, and her most recent looks like it's like a live compilation. So yeah, just very, very cool that she's still,
Going strong.
Yeah.
That's so cool that she's like, if she has a career of 30 years,
Yes.
she's like the Indonesian, like, what's the one that has that style? Celine Dion.
Yes, I was thinking
know,
that, or
like-
like the Spanish, like, or Mexican, like, Selena, or just like this
Well,
very,
Selena's muy Tex-Mex. I think this music is very romantic.
Yeah,
so
yeah, yeah.
I think, like, I can't even think of a Mexican, and there's many.
I was just saying, like, in her legend status,
yeah.
you know,
Oh,
how
yeah,
like,
Selena, of course, she's a legend.
yeah,
Yeah, so of course, Madonna.
yeah,
I mean,
yeah, exactly.
But I mean, the style is very, like, classical, and it's more like
Ballad.
ballady. I don't want to call it pop music because this is more like, it's romantic. It's como románticas.
Yes.
Remember the radio would say
Yeah.
románticas.
Yeah.
And it was like this romantic music.
Yeah.
Like I for example, here in Spain, very famous, and he has a son who's also very famous. Remember? Wait, let me just think for a second. Oh my lord! Can you put in like most famous Spanish singer from like the 70s? And you will. My mom used to listen to him. There he is, Julio Iglesias. Isn't that so
I
funny?
never knew that he was Spanish.
Yeah, because he sings with a Spanish
and Enrique
accent.
Iglesias is Spanish?
Is his son.
Oh gosh, I thought they were Mexican.
No.
I never
So
knew.
Julio Iglesias, I remember listening to Julio Iglesias because my mom used to play him, and he had like this, and I remember listening to him in Mexico, and I was like, he has a different accent.
Wow.
And
I
then my
never
mom
knew
was like,
that.
"Oh, it's because he's from Spain. He's not Mexican."
Wow.
And I'm like, "Oh, okay." So I still remembered that. So and then it's
That's
so fun. I
insane.
love that you put in most famous Spanish singer 1970, and boom.
Yeah.
Because he's like, that's the style of like KD. It's very
Yeah.
romantic.
Of course.
Style of
Yeah.
music. So
Well, I'm
there you go.
happy that we got to listen to this. Thank you so much, Narvik,
Yeah.
and to his wife as well. We appreciate you guys sharing part of your culture with us. And please,
sorry about the confusion.
yes,
Like,
and please fill in any details about what KD, has brought to you or your lives, and whoever is watching this. Thank you so much for showing your support toward us, and sharing this piece of your culture and amazing artist. So we appreciate you guys, and please like, comment, and subscribe. We would love to see you all in the next one.
thank you guys.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.